Hoffman, and I am from the Roanoke Valley. Grew up here, born and raised in Salem, so I wear many hats, and I recently moved on to the dorm floor with the students. And I see myself as their #1 supporter and cheerleader on dorm. It's really important to me, and I'm really passionate about providing a space for them to learn who they are. So creating a community to where they feel comfortable and at home in order for them to grow as an individual. So not only are we focused on helping them academically, but also socially and emotionally, and making sure that they are taken care of. Yeah, so we're always celebrating different holidays with pumpkin carving like we did a couple weeks ago, Christmas tree decorating. We're always kind of having that family vibe here on dorm through our programming, and trying to get students, give them opportunities to lead some of that programming as well. So for international students, I want to provide opportunities for them to share their culture. So Hot Pot Night has become like a thing we do every semester, where the students lead it, providing a space where we can all come together and chat over food, because food is such an important part of their culture.
I think North Cross's philosophy as it relates to the international population and the globalization of education is a great complement to what we're trying to accomplish here on dorm. Our students share cultures, they share ideas, they share lifestyles, they live amongst each other, they go to school with students from the Roanoke area. So that cross-cultural exchange is something that we get really excited about, and we think is very important.
The students get on the bus at around 7:20 in the morning to go to school and have breakfast at the school, and then they will also have lunch there as well. And then we have dinner during the weeks here on dorm, and our chef is amazing, and I can attest to that because I eat here every night. And but he's a very traditional American food, but home style, and it's very good, and we never have the same thing twice in like a month. There's a lot of diversity within it. And then on the weekends we do brunch and dinner. Well, for me, I think a large part of what I do is just being present here and cultivating individual relationships with the students. So, and I feel like all of our staff do that to some capacity, to kind of pick up on things that we might realize they need a little bit more support here and there. Just cultivating that relationship to where they can come to us and feel like that when they're struggling with school or something's bothering them, they can come to us as support. But we are constantly in communication with teachers and faculty at North Cross, and trying to come up with a plan to support their academic endeavors.
It's wonderful to have such a great partner relationship with North Cross, because they allow us to kind of have an inside view at each of our students' academic progress through on campus. So we're able to track our students and see kind of what assignments they're missing and how they're doing in each of their classes, which allows us to customize the academic support that they need on dorm. Some of our older students, are pretty good about just taking care of their business, and we can stay out of their hair. Some of the younger students need a little more intense supervision, or even help with making sure they're organized and know what assignments are due at what time. So again, having a partner like North Cross and having an engaged staff that we have here on dorm really makes that a beneficial effort on both sides.
So our kids are constantly eating downtown. There are many great options. We have just right outside over 15 different restaurants for them to choose from. We have art museum, science museum right outside our back door that they have access to, which is pretty cool. And it's not your typical boarding environment. Usually you're plopped down in the middle of nowhere and you don't have anything. So it's a really neat opportunity for students to not only become a member of the school community, but also the downtown community. Each student is given a Y membership, so they can go to the local gym. And I run into our students quite often, and I see them playing basketball with other people in the community. So it creates for a great opportunity, growing opportunity as an individual.
Each of our students has a set of permissions from their parents that kind of outlines what they're allowed to do and what their parents are comfortable with them doing here while they live with us. The building itself is 100% fob access control. It's wired for cameras, and we always have an adult that's on duty. It's kind of the check-in, check-out person. So, we take great measures to make sure our students are safe with what we have going on here. And Roanoke is a great city in terms of the fact that we have the Appalachian Trail and beautiful green places to hike and bike and run. And our students do take advantage of that. We have runners, we have a lot of bikers, and we have a lot of workout warriors. So we have a lot of kids enjoying the beautiful outdoors we have here in Roanoke.